Express x squared plus 8x plus 5 in the form of x plus a all squared plus b, where the values of a and b are to be determined. Use your answers to part 1 to find the least value of this and the corresponding value of x. Solve the simultaneous equations here and here algebraically. Write down a geometrical interpretation of your results. So that's the question then. I've got the summary form here. So A, part 1 then. So complete the square. We need to halve the number of x's, which is 4, and square it. And that will give us the x squared plus 8x here, but we'll also get 16. We've got a 5 here, so we need a minus 11 to give 5, don't we? So that's the answer. The answer equals that. So A is equal to 4 then, and B is equal to minus 11. Okay, x squared is that when you square the bracket, plus the 8x, plus the 16, take 11 is the 5, of course. So part 2. The least value of this, 3x squared plus 24x plus 15 then. There's a 3 common all the way through, so let's take that out, and that would leave the 8x plus a 5 inside the bracket, wouldn't it, when we take the 3 outside. So this is equal to 3 lots of then. The x squared, that we use part 1, so we can put this in, can't we, in here. And that's equal to 3x plus 4 bracket squared minus 33 when we expand the bracket once more. So the least value of this, least value is equal to, well, this is squared, so this whole quantity here will be positive. So it's smallest if it becomes 0, and it's 0 when x is minus 4. And then we get a value of minus 33, and that happens when x is equal to the minus 4, isn't it? Because this whole thing would be 0 then. Okay, that's part 2. Solve this equation here then, part B. So we've got this equals this. Let's bring everything on one side. Move the 2x over to be with this x. Minus 2x minus the x is minus 3x. Bring the 5 over to plus 5. 5 take 9 is minus 4. Now we should be able to factorize this, hopefully. So let's have a go. 4 ones gives a difference of 3. This is a minus. So it looks like it's a minus and a plus. Let's try that. Let's just check it. X squared. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3x's. And plus times minus is a minus. 1 times 4 is 4. So that tells us then our solutions, x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 4. These are the two solutions. Write down a geometrical interpretation of this result. Here, the line intersects or cuts the quadratic curve at 2 distinct points, wasn't it? At x equals 1 and x minus 1 and x equals 4 values. Okay, so just one little thing. These x minus 1 values, we need to get the solutions, don't we? So x equals minus 1 and x equals 4 values, comma, when, what does y equal? Because we do need these points, don't we, to solve these two simultaneous equations. Well, there's 2x minus 5, so it's 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, minus 5 is minus 7. and when x is 4, 2 4s are 8, minus 5 is 3, respectively. So these would be the solutions.